Hello folks, welcome to an updated Lando show through YouTube this time, yes, and Facebook. And to the guys out there, mechanics, I have this 2002 Avalanche that my pops left me. He took good care of it. I try my best to take care of it. It is a chore to keep clean. Living in the environment, as you can see, kind of difficult when you got mud. You have to get on the step board or running board. I'm just going to walk through all the things that's been wrong. It's 2002, it's only got so many miles on it, but I ran into roadblocks. I'm going to start with the motor. I'm going to start with the things that may look easy to others. As I said, my pops kept this thing shiny. As you can see, maybe some of you are going to go, wow, that looks pretty good for 2002. Why? Because that special engine detailer I spray on here to take care of it, to make it look like that. And that's, you know, as they say, a happy motor, a clean motor and a happy is a happy motor. Sorry, why do I get so damn choked up when I try to record things? I don't know. But I'm really uneasy about, I really need to change these plugs. And one gentleman on here, I'm going to link this to him, showed you how to do it by taking probably that off. The wire, I don't want to damage the wires because I sure don't want to replace those either, but I may not have a choice. But getting those things off down there with those chrome ends on looks like a challenge. I tried it with my bare hand and I said, no way. So even though like your older generation cars where you can just pop them off through that, they're not like that on here. Of course, they last a lot longer than, you know, regular carbureted, regular cast iron motors or whatever. None of this high-tech stuff. Vortec high-tech. It really gets to me this, they only made one motor for this when I go look it up. I don't recall ever seeing a 6-banger be put in here, a V6. Diesels. But I've seen that Cummins turbo diesel, man, and that looks like a very stout and very durable motor. But as I said, there's just no way I can, it's not a DIY anymore on these things. You literally got to take them into somebody and God knows what they're going to do to your truck. Tearing things up like wires and all that. They did that to that Crown Vic that we had. Trying to, well, I don't want to call him dumb. My brother ran into got into a little fender bender, had the fender replaced, and they had to screw around with all the wires. So it doesn't look as good as it did. So I don't want to tear these wires up. That's the only thing. Number 2 problem I got. I'm going down the list. Okay, spark plugs is a concern right now. Coolant, it's not a DIY. I don't know how to do this because it has this on there and it's no longer on there for safety reasons. That coolant and tranny fluid, and that will be a big load off my mind, having these two fluids changed, the tranny and the coolant. Big load. Number 3 or 4, the air conditioner. It just quit working. It was blowing beautifully and it just stopped. But in the past, like when I would get in and drive for a minute, and after a minute it would cut off like a switch or something was going out. And then I would get down the road maybe 10, 20 seconds later, all of a sudden would come on and just blow and blow cold and not have any problems. This was like, you know, last fall during the summer months. And I don't know, I hope it's not the compressor. God help me. Again, Kevin, I really need your help with your expertise, okay? I'm no pro at this stuff, but I do know how to change plugs, filters, etc., just simple things. But these guys can just put a blindfold on, it's done. But it's been rock solid. No mechanical issues other than, oh, number 5, the brakes. Let me show you the interior. It's pretty cool, except for God's dirt inside. That can be cleaned. Ugh. Little ripping seat. That's to remind me to replace that. License plate lights out. And the driver's side speaker doesn't work. Why? Again, my careless brother got in here as we were moving everything down here back in 2005 to Louisiana. That's out. That needs to be replaced, whatever. Starts up good. When you're going down the road and it doesn't do it unless it's really hot, the brake light and check engine light, ABS light, come on. Nothing else. The compressor is not on, it's just blowing hot air. It's not all that hot. Yeah. But, you know, seat protectors I literally keep back there, and they're in pretty doggone good shape. Let me do a walk around. We're good. I'm gonna make this fast. I'm already 6 minutes into this video, and it will probably take 6 hours to upload to YouTube. Everything works, except what I pointed out to you. The brakes. You could say, oh my God, except no here. That was because of a grocery cart, because the wind was blowing real hard, just ran right into it. I did that by mistake, hitting it on the side panel right here. There are a lot of blind spots in this truck. Got vent shades on here. My pops had all this done. Cool sounding. I envy that guy that had the 4x4 you showed me, Kevin. Oh man, this truck was off the wall. It was purchased in 2001, I believe. Or read for yourself. I can't read all that at once, but freeze frame it and you'll see it real fast. But that's it, really. The brakes, the AC, the coolant and tranny fluid. Am I leaving something out? And the spark plugs. If I can get those 4 things taken care of, boom. Cool car to drive, cool ride again. Literally cool. Before the brutal summer months gets here, man. All right. Let me know in the comments what I should do about this. This is my main concern right here, as well as the AC. The brakes do work, but the front pads may need to be serviced because the back pads were replaced when I took it in last. This one guy, because the back passenger was sticking. Because it hasn't been driven in so long. It's been sitting up in this shed. I don't get out that much anymore. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you in advance. Put it all in the comment section. Until next clip.